guys, this is Uncle Longbeard speaking and welcome back to the channel. And also welcome to 7th part of our Iberian motorcycle trip. In the previous video we've been in Bardenas Reales, but that was still the same day because we woke up in the morning and first we went into Bardenas Reales and now we are heading west towards some really special place. You probably already know what the place is because of the title and the description, but if you haven't noticed it yet, we are going to the place which is called Sad Hill Cemetery, and that's the place where they recorded the final scene of The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, a spaghetti western famous movie. And there is nothing special about the movie itself except there is Mr. Clint Eastwood Silhouette up there, and we were joking that we are going to visit Mr. Clint himself. Anyways, the pictures, the images I saw all over the web from that place were kinda mixed, so I'm still not sure if that place is worth visiting. But we will check this out and let's hope for the best. But in the meantime we've got fantastic roads to ride and we need to do 250 kilometers, which is 160 miles-ish, I believe, but on those roads the Google Maps is saying we will have to ride like 4 hours-ish at least, and the weather forecast, it looks gorgeous right now, but the weather forecast is mixed as well. Initially there was some traffic because we were on a main road to Soria, but later on it became like this. Just the road for ourselves. With you, that road was absolutely perfect, but we had to quit that road because we need to ride around the Soria because it's raining in Soria. It rains like hell actually, so yeah, we ride around it trying to find alternative route, but you know what, this alternative route is perfect as well. It's gorgeous. For now, my friends, we were really successful with the weather. It was really nice and pleasant, but it didn't last long though. Look at the clouds right now. Yeah, and now look at the tarmac because it's getting wetter and yeah, there was torrential rain on and off. And yeah, we actually catched it, except I didn't film it because it was raining too much and I thought, well, maybe not. On the video it looks like it's not that wet, but trust me on that, we were properly wet. At least there was good point coming from it. There was less flies, there was plenty, absolutely loads of flies everywhere, but during the rain it was tiny bit less of them. And I mean it, there was loads, massive loads of them. See? And yes, as you might see, we decided to go back to the main road because the tarmac was much better here and it was raining again. So yeah, we decided it's kinda a better idea. I don't know if it was, but yeah, the rain catched us again. Well, maybe it was just a bit damp. To be honest with you, it was a bit of shame that it was raining because we missed a bit of fun on those roads. Well, the views were still impressive, however, you know, it would be much nicer in a good weather. Luckily, from that moment on, the weather improved and we started drying out. And now that was the time to leave the main roads again, because we are almost there. And actually there was like a last stretch of the road in between us and Mr. Clint, and that part of the road was like a massive surprise. We didn't plan it, and we didn't expect that this piece of road will be so impressive. But let's take a look on that and you will understand what did I mean. Get my point now? And that's not everything. Look at those birds. I'm absolutely impressed how massive they were. Well, my knowledge about birds is like close to zero, but those were the big birds. You know, those really big. I don't know what was it, vultures, eagles, who knows that? But if you know, let me know in the comment section. But anyway, as we are almost in a village in which we booked hotel, we decided to take off our waterproofs and try to dry out our clothes because we are completely wet underneath. That's the place where we booked the hotel. Brilliant, lovely, lovely village, small town maybe. But anyway, from that place we are going to visit Mr. Clint directly. And the road is actually, well, there is no road. Well, actually, there is, like off-road. And as we've got perfect off-road bikes, we are not afraid to use them. Let's go then! And after 3 miles, 4 kilometers-ish, we crossed the gate to Mr. Clint's property. And it would be really nice to play the good, the bad and the ugly soundtrack, but unfortunately I cannot do that, so yeah, let's play something similar-ish.
Ha! Ich oczom pokazał się las.
Dear friends, we arrived. That's Mr. Clint. That's Mr. Lucas. And that's the Sad Hill Cemetery. Was that place worth visiting? Absolutely yes. And not because of the place itself, the road to that place. And the road to that place. They are absolutely smashing. Yes, I had to say that. It was smashing, astounding, groovy and whatnot. And now there is nothing left than go back to the hotel and enjoy our sunset on the motorcycles. So guys, that's all for today. We are almost in the hotel, so that will be it. We'll call it a day, and we will have some evening beer, of course. But there will be another episode, and in the next episode we will have, of course, fantastic roads, fantastic corners, rocks, valleys, but we will also see some empty flat roads, as usual in Spain. And we will see some forest and wood and trees and yeah, a bit of that as well. And then we will have a fun in the bends. And we will also see some old buildings, quite the big ones. And we will also at the end have a beer. And because of that, Lucas will smile. But just once. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, give me thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment, share the video and whatnot. Thanks for watching, cheers!